Like, who wants to go out there and just experience pain? Hey, hello, my name is Augustus and welcome to my channel. I learn about social barriers and norms to help people become their true self. If you like my videos, please hit subscribe and you'll hear more of this voice. I like it. How do you overcome the habit of avoiding people? This one I feel like has been something I can relate closely with, because most of my life has been just me by myself and then avoiding all the more uncomfortable situations. And I didn't really spend that much time talking to people because just simply, I don't know, it's like a habit where I just don't do it. And when that sits in, it becomes almost like your lifestyle. And that becomes something that I'd done until I broke it. So now let's talk a little bit about breaking this habit of avoiding people. When you're avoiding people, I feel like this really has to come from a very deeply rooted belief that you're not a lovable person. That somewhere down the line that you were not accepted as a person. That if you show your real self to other people, it won't happen. Like, people will not take you, they will not accept you for who you really are. And that is making you inherently withdraw yourself from people. So when you see people, you turn away. See people, you're like, okay, it's not gonna happen. I'm a weird person, I'm a misfit. It's not gonna happen, so I have to pull myself away. This belief has to be addressed. And this comes from self-acceptance, self-love. So I feel like this is one of the key factors that I feel like you must work with in order for you to break through this habit. Second one, learn to enjoy the interactions you have with people. A good portion of the time, when you're interacting with someone, if you had negative experiences again and again on how you did this, but then it wasn't a positive interaction, people just rejected you, laughed at you, they shamed you, you're not going to want to talk to people. Or even most of the times where you talk with people and everything's going fine, but you're just sitting there waiting until for the reaction's going to turn bad or poorly. And then, of course, it results in that. And then you tell yourself, yeah, that was a bad conversation. Here, you have to learn to reshape the way that you see conversations. Learn to enjoy conversations. Change the way that you see and approach conversations. This is one of the second ways where I feel like you have to learn in order to break that habit. Because why? Because if you don't like conversations or enjoy them, you're not going to want to talk. Like, who wants to go out there and just experience pain? Like, nobody. Like, just feel pain just for the heck of it? No. You have to learn to enjoy conversations. And that you can do through understanding what social interactions are like, slowly cultivating and learning what small talk is, and be able to express your genuine self when you're talking with someone else. The last one I have for you here is maybe you have cultivated some habits or traits that's making you feel like unapproachable to other people. Like, such as, oh, you just feeling like you're brushing people off, not wanting to talk, or not smiling, your body language is more off-putting. These things can all be changed if this is actually what you want. So you have to change your body physically into naturally receiving other people and not rejecting them. Because when we've been doing something for a long time, we do it subconsciously, and people see that, and they think that we actually don't want to talk to them when we do. So these are three different factors I feel like you have to really focus on and try to change so that you can become a person that doesn't naturally avoid people. Because we all feel like relationships are important. They're critical parts of our lives. As people, we have to survive with relationships. And we have to take time to cultivate that, to engage with one another. That's all I have for you today. Stay strong, stay healthy, keep on going, and I will talk with you next week. Approachable.